As someone who waits hours outside to see her favorite K-pop group perform, buys the shoes that her favorite K-pop group endorses, yet hides this shoebox full of merchandise in the back of her closet for no one to see, so no one thinks she's crazy, how does a grown K-pop fan show her love for her groups, but not come off as a fangirl? Well,
I'm Emily Haydel alongside Dodger insider Rowan Kavner, and we have a special guest today. We have the host of Dodger Talk on AM 570 LA Sports, David Vassay. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Radio Disney, for playing BTS's music all the time. Thank you, RDMAs, for voting us the fiercest fans, because that's what we are. And thank you, BTS, for everything you do and always reminding us to love ourselves.
감사합니다. 사랑해요, BTS.
I like that.
That was Korean, guys. Thank you, and I love you, BTS.
We all love BTS.
I'm standing here with Jalen Nixon, one of the Philadelphia Ballers. We talked yesterday about your defense, and you're going to play hard for certain players. How do you feel about your defense so far this game?
Also, I know you guys probably got these as you were walking in. This is the giveaway. It is almost 2019, so in addition to being loud for this game, you need to be loud for the fact that it's almost the new year, guys. Are you guys hyped? Yes, finally, they gave me something back.
We're set to listen to a Q&A filled with details and inspiration BTS has had on Mark Dominus's life since meeting them.
I think what I said about fear, I think you have to let go of fear. That truly is why I call my business Art Can't Hurt You.
This is Yachty and Natalie, hosts and creators of the First Time with BTS podcast.
We're talking about masculinity in terms of how it relates to BTS. One of those big things is like skinship and like that kind of thing. And are you guys going to talk about ships is another question.
So, obviously, everyone was talking about how that Brewers bullpen was amazing, right? And everyone was saying, they were coming in as one of the hottest teams in baseball. But last night's win, going so long, probably took the win out of their sails. What do you think about that? The Dodgers are very active within the community. One of our most philanthropic players is Clayton Kershaw. Wow, I'm about to take this espresso shot because it's friggin' early in the morning, but I'm pumped, as everyone else should be if you're Army and you're here and you're trying to see BTS. So we're going to see them. What time did you guys show up today to get in line?
Here at 6 a.m. today.
There's a final due tonight at 11. I didn't call off for work. I just didn't show up. I can get fired.
I worked on my essay on my
BTS is
phone.
worth it.
We're both getting a little emotional. Why has BTS influenced you? How have they changed your life?
June had said even if they changed one life, and just by a small percent made it better, then it all would have been worth it.
I'm glad that you guys seem to know what we all need to hear.
For the second time this week, the Dodgers hosted another star-studded event, but this time it was for Yasiel Puig's foundation, the Wild Horse Foundation. Dodger players and celebrities alike gathered at the Dodger Stadium Club for the second annual Wild Horse Poker Charity event. Right? It has been a long time coming. I know y'all Dodger fans have been out here, and we've been out here like, what's going to happen with this season, but we're finally in the postseason. We're playing the Braves tomorrow, starting the NLDS, but let's get to talking about that game 163, that tiebreaker that, made everyone happy for the sixth time Dodgers win the NL West.
And there is a chance, we're looking at the upper echelon of the Billboard 200 albums chart with the debut for Love Yourself Tears, so, you think about that, a top album in the country, a hit single, they're there, that's the mainstream in my book.
I love all the colors, so is it going to come down to which BT21 character I'm getting, or the shade?
Others were there to give their children their first experience buying makeup.
I like the light lipsticks. Okay. Because of her age.
To continue the cool night, obviously it's country music night. I'm standing here with five-time Grammy-nominated, multi-platinum winning artist, Hunter Hayes. Guys, give a round of applause for him. And we have the pictures to show you guys what you've been posting. So you've been using hashtag #DodgersSocial. We're here from the UK for the first baseball game. That's my try at a UK accent. I know there's another UK kid here too, but you know what? Congrats on the Royal Wedding, guys. Big deal.
Honestly, every time something comes out, I am the person who's just looking at what y'all have to say, the theorists have to say, because I could never who it was that created this hierarchy and branches of different ways of making this an actual organization.
21 aspiring female reporters and 28 NFL rookies joined forces through Galvanize to not only gain more media exposure, but also help each other realize each other's passions and dreams and work and life. Described you as King of the Jungle, and when I think of Disney movies and King of the Jungle, I think of Lion King. Do you consider yourself to be a Mufasa?
Definitely, you know.
Yeah. Do you think you can translate that and bring that to this environment here where you're competing with other rookies who also might have considered themselves as Mufasa?
You just told me that you flew in this morning from Kansas, but you got over 20 points this game. How did you do that? You're probably tired.
Talking about the rest of the season and the sense of urgency that the Dodgers have right now, but let's talk about the 2019 season. That schedule came out yesterday, and we have some pretty cool matchups coming up. We're here today for the grand opening of the Los Angeles Dodgers Training Academy in Redondo Beach, where LA locals came today to celebrate and learn more about this new organization backed by former Dodger Nomar Garcia-Parra and former Seattle Mariner. The Dodgers Love LA community tour kicked off on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, with manager Dave Roberts acting as the Grand Marshal of the 34th Kingdom Day Parade.
Beat you in a home run derby. Nolan Arenado said no. What do you think? Do you
I think they both could beat me.
Right now?
Well, guys, that does it for us here at the Sherwood Country Club. For more information on how to donate, go to justinturnerfoundation.com.